I'm Gretchen Beyer with Damon Athletics, and this is your Wildcat Weekly Preview. The women's volleyball team travels to Gannon on Wednesday for a non-conference match starting at 6 p.m. They pick up the second half of conference play in Lumsden Gymnasium on Saturday when they welcome Mercy for a match at noon. They take on St. Thomas Aquinas on Sunday at 11 a.m. in Lumsden. This past week, the Wildcats picked up 2 more wins over Duville and St. Rose to bring their win streak to 9 straight. The women's soccer team travels to Rochester on Wednesday for a rivalry game against Roberts Wesleyan at 5 p.m. They will host St. Thomas Aquinas on Saturday for an ECC matchup at 11 a.m. This past week, the Wildcats tied nationally ranked Adelphi to extend their unbeaten streak to 8 games. The men's soccer team returns to conference play on Wednesday when they travel to Roberts Wesleyan for a match starting at 7:30. They will return home on Saturday where they welcome St. Thomas Aquinas to Carrer Field for a match kicking off at 1:30 p.m. This past week, the Wildcats lost a tough non-conference match at St. Rose. The men's and women's cross-country teams return to action this Saturday when they travel to Rochester, New York to compete in the ECC Championships. Last weekend, the Wildcats competed in the Canisius Alumni Invitational. The men placed 8th out of 13 teams, where the women's team placed 6th out of 12 teams. The women's tennis team will close out their regular season this Friday when they play Queens at 8 p.m. and on Saturday when they play St. Thomas Aquinas at 6:30 p.m. Both matches will be played at the Miller Tennis Center. The Wildcats picked up a big conference win at Malloy on Friday but lost a tough non-conference match to Lemoyne Sunday night. I'm Gretchen Beyer with Damon Athletics, and this is your Wildcat Weekly Preview. For more information on Damon Wildcats, go to damonwildcats.com.